What's up, everybody? It's 2 Savage Gaming. We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time, did some exploring around, some side missions, got into a full-on fledged fight club, beat the crap out of everybody, even the Grandmaster. So I'm gonna get into a little bit of bounty hunting and some other stuff on this one, and hopefully finish up the Trotsky area here and get back to Kutenberg and doing some stuff there. So let's get to her. Alright. Let me do this real quick too. Oh, what's up there, boy? Oh. Sorry, I ruined your Black Panther party. Not much. Getting that there medieval on.
Whoa!
Going to different parties, man. So, unfortunately, looks like we're re-signing Ronnie Stanley.
Lord be with you.
It looks like you're tending your sheep. Am I right?
Eh? What else would I be doing? I used to be an adventurous soul, but a ram bit me in the knee, so tending sheep's more my thing these days.
Makes sense.
Judging by the look of you, you ain't just a common peasant.
No. My name's Henry, and I'm an envoy.
Well, my word. Henry, some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Yeah, I don't know what else we'll be doing. Hopefully something.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down. The wolves are bound to be close.
That's like people were talking about Linderbaum, our center, about us like not re-signing him because he's up for a deal. But it's like centers aren't really getting paid all that crazy, so it's like you could still sign him because his problem is he almost needs to be like a guard or something because he's just undersized.
Heel!
Mm-hmm.
I mustn't forget their ears.
Yeah.
Poor sheep. Not much left of it.
Okay. The Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, yeah, the Black Shark V2. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
You silly doggy.
Did you guys get the black shark and the white shark to come with the little they come with like the little dongle thing you can hook up to the PC?
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've never
they
used
are.
it. I didn't know if it was actually
the proof.
good or more of a gimmicky thing than anything.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. I wish you a blessed evening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I took, it's just a shit collector more than anything.
You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image.
There.
Can't be all that bad.
Better already.
But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it's in scripture.
Hail!
Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only...
Come on, lad, take a bath. You stink like a pig.
Damn.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here. It was good to see you, my friend.
It's too late for you. Go home. All it
Yeah, I just sent you a pic. Took a little dude to his first lacrosse practice today. Not really, because it wasn't because I've been practicing with him a little bit here and there, and he loves it. So it was like equipment pickup today and all that stuff. So he's got his full helmet and all that shit today. But it was like the difference in temperature from our house and up where practice was like completely different. Fuck yeah, it was. When that even this field sits like down at the bottom of like the hill and stuff, so you'd think it would have been a little protected, but now it was like constant wind and cold as fuck. So he didn't really want to do anything because he was fussing about being cold and all. So, but it was like a nothing. It was get your equipment, see where their skills are at, kind of thing. Like run you through a couple drills and assign you to whatever teams you need to be assigned for. Which he'll be at the, the bottom team anyway, because first time ever playing shit, so. Mm-hmm. But he does good practicing. Like, he can fucking chuck the ball and stuff. I was surprised. Like, normally, a lot of people with lacrosse stick fucking, like, boof that shit right into the ground trying to chuck the ball. But he chucked the shit over our 6-foot privacy fence the other night. It went in the neighbor's yard and all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, luckily he seems to like lacrosse and all so far. It's just so fucking cold that I can't say I blame him all that much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what the one coach was like. He's like, don't even worry about it. He's like, it's cold as shit out here. He's like, just take him back to the car, get him warmed up, and we'll send you the email about getting him assigned to the team and all.
2.5.
Huh? You've no business here.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find
Probably.
her. My master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her.
Let me D
Aye,
up on you.
With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact. So just cuff her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them. Hey? When master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an
you
ear.
only been
That'd
playing
be
Rainbow
suspicious.
here lately? Or you been
And
playing
what if
anything
I
else
meet
good?
up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start
What?
there. See you soon, my friend.
I heard too, apparently, like, it was unplayable initially, like on PC or something like that.
That's it. Go now.
Abraham Linkler. You could just ride around with that on it. Be like, yeah, man, you know, these fucking guys just out here destroying people's cars. Totally wasn't me. Yeah. Totally wasn't me that painted that on my Tesla, you know? Yeah. With the death's head on, like, the tailgate and shit. Oh, it's hilarious because they're showing themselves to be like the complete fucking children that everyone thought that they were. Oh yeah. Yeah. Elon called him out for that. Sheep's here. Yeah, I tried that, I tried out that, whatchamacallit game, that, what the fuck is it? Death something? Oh, Dead Side? Yeah. I was like, free trial, at least give it a whirl, see what's up with it. It seems pretty cool. That's what I liked with that Dead Side shit. It's kind of, you just drop in, go loot some places. I murked like a whole rack of people when I got in there. There's like a group of like 4 of them rolling together, and all I had was a pistol and fucking mowed them all down real quick. The shit was funny. I had like a big come up. I got like a full gear set and everything out of it. But it's kind of more, it's more like rusty and like Daisy mixed.
Found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
If that
Hey.
makes sense.
And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My
That's why I
master
want
will
that.
believe me. It's a shame about the sheep.
The
be happy
one
if
I
she'd
sent
stayed
you,
whole.
the Delta
It was my
Force
pleasure.
one. That one will be cool when that
If
comes
that's
out.
not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Ah, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor.
See you later. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wish they would have just brought the what was the one that was on 360 that was a really good poker game? What? Nah, I don't think it was Full Tilt. It was the one where you had like your little avatar guys in it. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was like the one where they do the online events where you could go from like the single diamond to the double to the triple diamond tables and all that.
To hell with you.
Oh, they're just a publisher now, is all. That's what happened.
Fuck you.
Like that Avowed game. I don't know how Joko was playing that shit. That shit was horrible. I'm like, bro, I wish I could get my time back from that game. Even so, I'm like, damn, man. It's like you've played enough games like over the years now, like you think you at least like kind of know something decent, but man, that shit. Mm-hmm.
Nice house again.
What I got here? Decline. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But now that the Delta Force one looks cool though. It's kind of like a mix between like a Tarkov and the like Wildlands. So you go in with like your squad, like me, you, whoever else rolls in with like some smaller mission objective type stuff.
Christ be praised.
But then there's still like other people in the map and NPCs to fight, and then you're doing your like the whole extraction looter stuff from Tarkov. Which is cool, you know, you get in with your stuff, you get out and you keep your shit like back in your inventory, unlike a Daisy or something. Or you're just like assed out. You must be the Monopoly guy. Oh, did he? Yeah, they're talking about us possibly going after like a Davenport or something.
Greetings. I'm sorry.
Greetings, friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You silly
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious to see what happens with Andrews with us this year too, because they might move on from him. Which I wouldn't be all that mad about because, like, yeah, dude's a beast, but likely is really fucking good.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
Where is that?
Yeah! Don't spare him! You won't get away with that, bastard!
Yeah. Oh, it has been for the... Did you see all the players they signed from us?
I'm with you.
Nah, just a bunch of dudes in general.
Come on then.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm still... it's, be going to, fucking playoffs here shortly for hockey. So, and Ovechkin's looking like he's gonna beat the record this season. He's only 10 off with like 23 games left, so, and he's been scoring just about every game. Hell yeah. And he's homies with Putin. Mm-hmm. That's been the long rumors with him is once he's done playing in the NHL, he's gonna go back to the league that they have in Russia and play there. Dude's a monster. They had a funny ass clip of him playing soccer for some charity thing, like bullying people over because he's so fucking big. Because he's like 6'3" and like 250, something like that. Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, that's what I say when people talk about like the GOATs for hockey. I'm like, I'm taking Ovechkin all fucking day, dude. He not only can he goal score, but he'll beat the fuck out of your players too. Even the dudes on the Caps, like Tom Wilson's like the old school like enforcer dude that they have on their team, and known for like hitting people and fighting people and everything else. Everyone says they'd rather get hit by him than Ovechkin. Mm-hmm. And F1 season will be kicking off here shortly too. It's gonna be interesting this year. With some of the different drivers that moved around. Got dudes that moved around. It's the last year of the regulations for like this set of rules and all. Got Damn. Yeah, Baron's been looking pretty good, so we'll see. Yeah. The hell do I need to go? Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. See what happens with it. Yeah, you know the F1 season's getting close because they dropped that Drive to Survive like the week before, so that's on there. It's always funny to watch because they always like manufacture some storylines to it and all. Well, that's the funny thing though, is like they don't even need to, because there's so much fuckery in that sport just in general. It's like you could stick to the actual like what's going on and not have to make shit up. Alright, how many of these bastards are here? Yeah, did you see PUBG has like a new game that's supposed to be coming out? Yeah. Some kind of like extraction shooter type of deal with the PUBG stuff. I don't really know the...
I shall steal up your ass! I've been waiting for you. Fuck this! Duck!
Yeah, I don't mind the extraction stuff, but it's like they gotta mix it with like some other stuff. That's why, like I said, that Delta Force one looks cool, because it's like a bigger mix with other types of shooters, you know? So I can play as Charlie Sheen. Yeah. Yeah, overall, I'm just not really impressed with a lot of the shooters that are out right now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing enough shit for long enough to know what's going on. What's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, Rainbow's one of those games that I've kept it like downloaded on my stuff, but I'm like, I feel like I'm so far behind in that game.
You silly doggy.
Yeah.
Who just came by? You're not allowed here.
Good afternoon. I took care of Canker.
Seriously. So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Canker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Sameen for the job.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Damn.
Take care. You're not allowed here.
Yeah.
Clear off! You can't just... You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
Oh man, this game had me fucking dying laughing the other night. They did like a medieval fucking music video zooming in on these dudes' faces doing this shitty ass song. That was like a knockoff on like the Flintstones song. And then they're talking about saltpeter, and this one chick I had to find, if she can taste saltpeter, so can I, and like all this other wild ass shit. I'm like, and you can tell it's like purposely done, like in the game to sound
Why
like
are you all
wild as
covered
fuck.
in blood? Till we meet again.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Praise the Lord.
You're not allowed here.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you, sir.
Was that you?
Ah, never mind. I hope the ponds don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about, the ins and outs of like where to place the barriers and all that kind of stuff. I'm so far behind on that game on Oh yeah, I always played as like the ones where I could like the, what was it, fuse, where I can just use bombs to shoot at people like through the floors and walls and stuff. And if I can't get them with that, I can just go shoot them.
Mutt!
Yeah, that's the other shit where I'm like, ugh. Pistol. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Would have helped out way more. Mm-hmm. Where he thought you were. Mm-hmm. Oh, did I tell you the Atom Fall is done by the guys that do Sniper Elite?
My humble.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's dummy mode. It's super easy. At at that point, it just comes down to how much you like preset yourself up for the shot. Yeah.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
My God.
Hell yeah, they are. Mm-hmm. So shit, we are fucking NATO anyway, so. What else I need fixed?
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
I saw some dude online. He took on this game. He went to this one major city and dropped a ton of like gear that he had on him, but also pre-poisoned all the food. So all the NPCs went and picked up all the food and loot that he dropped, and he ended up murking the whole city and made it into a ghost town. Yeah. There's this other dude that was on like some straight up serial killer shit. He's like, so I haven't made it to, there's one quest that's like the wedding, that's like the midpoint for like the first map before you go to like the next section. And he's like, yeah, I haven't made it to the wedding yet because every night I've been slowly poisoning one NPC in this one town. And then once they die off, I take their body and add it to the pile of bodies that I have of all the villagers from the town. He's like, I'm going to keep doing it until I get everybody. I'm like, damn. Dude on some wild shit.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Yeah, if you don't like directly, because you can do the like the typical like Skyrim like add poison to your blade type of deal,
At your service.
which is like actually like a really smart way to play because the combat on this game is like actually, it's not like Elden Ring type of difficult or like Souls difficult. It's just more like technical. So it's more like you can't, you're not going to run in like Skyrim and just like mash a bunch of attacks and kill somebody type of deal. Like you can mash like 3 or 4 attacks, but then you're going to run out of stamina instantly and then they're going to like roll on you. So if you do like you hit them once, cut them, hit them with the poison, then you kind of get back, whether you're using like a shield or a two-handed sword or whatever, you kind of like wait your time while their health is ticking down. Because it also like affects their stamina and everything else too. I forget where that one is. Normally they do the little drone shit and drop it out in the yards is like the easy go-to. Or potato gun or something. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Pissing down.
I'm like, shit, you can just buy like a basic ass drone and be able to do the same shit but more efficiently. Yeah. That's what one dude I work with, this older dude, he's like, yeah, y'all be in here smoking butt.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and at least one day...
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll...
Oh, dragging carcasses, but so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak. Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now.
I forget what I was watching.
Like I said, be here at daybreak.
It might have been live
That's
PD.
Between night and day.
Where the dude was driving for a while, kind of like not full on like running from the cops, but like not stopping. You know, that kind of like in between where you can just tell yeah, basically. And he kept throwing shit out of the window. They went back and scooped like everything up. The shit was funny as hell. It's like the cops right behind you, and like you think he's not gonna see the stuff, and they only have like one car there. Like, come on, man.
Is there some place I can wait?
Of course, if you've got nothing. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. In fact, you can keep it. All I can.
And where can I
At the inn in Truskovitz. Here's a little something so you know I take care.
Oh man, I had fucking jury duty the other day that like I couldn't get out of because it was like my last chance to go type of thing. And so the fire alarm goes off for like, and they had us waiting outside for like 2-3 hours, and they're like, all right, we'll go to lunch break and come back. So we come back at like 1:45 or something. Mind you, they normally let you go at like 2:30 around there instead of keeping you all the way to 4. And they called like one more group and that was it. Didn't call anybody else and kept us all there the whole fucking time. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So retarded. What's up? I know, right? Mm-hmm. Not too long ago, like an hour or so. Got a late start again tonight. Just been running through some random stuff. Nothing too crazy yet. I'm not really sure. I don't really keep up with it. I think we do up to like, because I think they still like restricted or whatever up to like a certain amount, but yeah, I think it's like the same thing. So I remember looking it up when you guys were coming out this way, and it was something like that. Alright, hopefully this is the right time for the grave digger.
The Lord be with you.
Nice.
What do you need?
She probably had like the side head shave cut and all.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all. Good. Come on, then. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Sameen's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Man, they got me doing fucking pest control right now in medieval time. Riding with this old motherfucker, picking up dead carcasses and shit. What do you think you're gonna get? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, no, you're definitely good. Like you said, anywhere up to like $3 grand, you're definitely getting something good.
Now!
Is that supposed to be a threat?
I'm coming.
Move it! Get away with that weapon. That's right. I want to talk to you.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me.
Yeah,
A passion for
concourse is
knacking is
badass.
the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just
That's what I'm
slightly
saying.
grubby
Shit, even,
hired hand? At this rate, you could
The
blame any
German
old
shepherds
peasant
from
grinding
Germany.
after a hard
it's
day's
still
work.
like within like
I don't
the
know.
3,000 mark. You could get
I
one
don't
from
reckon
there.
I've ever seen a
Get a
real
big
thief up
fucker.
close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did I
Get
this
over
right?
here so we can carry on.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead.
See if any more of these bastards try and roll up on us.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well,
Yeah, basically.
pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a
Computer's still,
nearby
like,
stream
half
to have a
asleep,
wallow.
blowing
It
through
flows
whatever
here
stuff
through the
you're trying to
forest
get
on the
done.
right. Since we're here, you ought to
Like,
go and
wake
take a
me
look
up
around
when you need
there.
something
Check how
actually
clear
done.
that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Is this really worth it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I like my, because I got the 32 Odyssey curved. And that's what I was worried about, the same thing. I'm like, I don't know, man. 27 versus the 32, even though it's not that much of a difference. I'm like, but playing on it now, I'm like, nah, you're good. Good when it comes to shooters and all with it.
Lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Plus having the built-in crosshairs and all that shit's always nice too. Yeah, it just depends on the game. Certain ones, like, or like even like a Call of Duty or something, it would help. Like if you're running a certain like cheese type of setup, you know.
Sacks of flour.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
You want to keep going or not?
I took care of the carcasses. You can drive on.
And what about this mysterious...
Oh, right.
Aye. Take a look around.
You know, I'm down to play. Like I said, that's one of those I've I've kept on my shit for a while. Anyway, I've just been banging away on this because no one's really been on, so I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll just keep banging on this because this shit's fun as shit.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Yeah, I was laughing the other day. Crude sent me an invite in the party, so I joined with him. He's like, man, I don't know how the fuck Ed plays with those kids. They're annoying as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't know how he plays with his son and all his little friends because they're annoying as shit. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It's like, I know how Siege plays. It can't be too annoying, only to a certain extent, you know?
Are we going?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand.
I took care...
Nice work.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it.
Ugh,
anyway,
funky-ass
you won't be
bodies.
eating it, so don't worry about it.
You been
Let's keep
rocking
going.
the Cronus on there?
Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings.
Now we're just
Of
carrying
course it could be
sacks
a lot
of
worse.
dead animal bodies.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good.
And I always laugh. I always get
That
accused
cur
of
belongs to the greengrocer,
using the
Visor.
strike packs.
I've heard they're both pretty
because of my
fierce.
recoil
Don't
control.
draw
I'm like,
too
I
much
didn't even
attention
know what
to
a strike
yourself at
pack
the
was
farmstead.
when
I'll give you some
kids
Aesop
when Apex were
potion to
talking
drink
about it.
first,
I'm like, I don't know
and
what
some
you're
meat
talking about,
and
man.
bane.
What the fuck's a strike
Soak
pack?
the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't
Yeah.
fuck it up for me. Lazy bones. Lazy bones.
No late night coffees tonight.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Visor, my friend!
Oh, nice.
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses near Jdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts, but it seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck
Good
about.
reason not
But
to.
if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us. I never trained or fed him much, on purpose, so he'd stay fierce.
The monarch? Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though. He is
Yeah.
royalty after all.
Not that Monarch. I meant my dog.
Ah, well, I wish good health to both of you, you and Monarch. But you should feed him, though, so he doesn't run off ravaging sheep again.
Horseshit. They're just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps barking like mad.
Don't get upset now. I'm just saying what the villagers are telling me.
What kind of donuts?
Well, I'll be going back to my pit now. You'd be surprised how many people are interested in it nowadays.
God be with you then.
I can't remember what, there's somebody else that I liked when I did play it besides, because Fuse was like the one side that I liked, and then I can't remember who the dude who was kind of similar with some type of explosives on the other side. Yeah, no, that's just two. When there's only like a handful of operators when I still played it. And I can't remember, there's someone else on defense that was like kind of similar, but I can't remember who. It was like another explosive type dude, but I can't think of who the hell it was.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Yeah, it wasn't Rook. Damn. Egg and sausages with jalapenos inside a roll? That shit sounds good.
Barking. He's
Where'd
coming
you
from
come
over
from?
there. Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus!
But what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature.
Who was the guy
I'd
that
like
had
to keep
the,
him in place
or it
of
might
my
have been
poor
a
dead
chick
sniffer.
that had like the trip.
You surely know how to pick them. You're a poor
like
creature who's
laser bomb
terrorizing the
things.
whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him.
Yeah, I think
With a
I'm pretty
master
sure
like
that's
that, he
the one I
won't
used
last
to play.
long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that. If you want to take him, I won't...
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Yeah, I think those are the the two main ones I used to switch between was Fuse and that guy. Because that's what I remember using the little laser trip bombs on the doorways and shit.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Oh yeah, he never wanted to be asked out and be like, fuck. They banned my guy or someone picked him, so now I don't know who the hell to play as.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of?
I set the dog free.
For fuck's sake. We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Oh, yeah,
thanks.
Sure. Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Some knacker's gloves, huh? What we got here? I gotta taste it.
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Yeah, it's always so hard. Always so hard to see because you never know, like, such a shit shoot with QBs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Oh, you gotta add to your wish list or whatever to keep track of it on Steam. It's called EXE Killer. It's if you put like Cyberpunk and Fallout together. It looks fucking badass. It's another one of those like a Kingmaker where it's like supposed to be out like early like 2025, but it hasn't come out yet. But it's one of those to keep an eye out for.
Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. I just bought this fucking animal from Siegfried. He gave me a friend's discount, but I shouldn't have taken that ram even if it was free.
But slow down a little. What ram?
As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest, and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with
Yeah,
pleasure and
crank it
given them
way
a
up.
beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log. But Luke, there are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that. Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
I know I'm like, I can play other shit on PC, but I'm like shooter-wise, I don't know about mouse and keyboard. So not used to it. Yeah. It also depends so much too though on the game. Cuz I know like say like Call of Duty, you have an advantage on controller versus PC because of the aim assist that's built into the game for it.
This must be the lost ram. Greetings, sheep. Don't worry, we're going home. Sit. I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots. What do you think about the situation in our country? You're right there. It's full of bandits and humans. Of course. Can't forget about the wolves. I absolutely agree.
Talking sheep, maybe? Mm-hmm.
Butts! Do you want to hear a joke? What did the wolf say to the baby sheep? Nice to eat you. You're right. It wasn't that funny.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an advantage, like mouse and keyboard or something like a Daisy or something. That's for damn sure. Oh yeah, all the building and shit. That's another one. It might not have the it might not have the built-in aim assist into it too. It depends game to game. Come on, dumbass sheep. Mm-hmm. It is wild to me, like, PUBG's been an esport like it's been for a while. I'm like, really? Oh yeah, I like how they do it. Yeah. It's funny, cause like... Yeah, I love how like the... you might have like two squads super close to one another and they don't realize that either one's there. But you can clearly see it because of the editor shit. Like, oh shit, who's gonna see who first? Or is there a fucking what's-his-face driving into a compound with a car and getting everybody killed?
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
I brought that ram of yours.
Brought your dumbass
That's
sheep
wonderful
back.
of you. I thought he'd be done for.
And he almost was, too. The wolves were just coming for him.
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
So I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my heart. You deserve it all. And if you want to help someone else, then there's Natan hereabouts. Not a name you hear often, eh? Well, not everyone can be called Hans or Dorothy. His parents had a bit of imagination. Unlike some desert...
Got a whole 12
folks.
groschen
Now,
from that.
where was I? Oh, right. Natan's herd grazes to the west of Semi. He's got a nice little place there. I've got to
they
give
got
him
a
that.
bunch of good ones
Maybe
of those
he's
now.
also having some trouble. Take care.
Yeah. Where's this chick at?
I need something to eat.
Yeah, I'm down whenever. I've been on, like, my last week or two has been like a weird schedule anyway. See if I can find this chick wherever she's supposed to be. Supposed to be behind a small boulder between two big rocks. Oh, yeah.
That's yours, lads.
Nice. Don't know where. And I was always pretty good with the droning stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the last big character, which was like a long ass time ago now, that they added in that people were mad at is the dude with the glasses, where like his glasses block a lot of the effects of stuff. Yeah, that was like the last big one, so I'm sure they got all kinds of wild shit now. Yeah. Yeah, I remember him being Debo. They switched him up, though. First one to get banned.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
The whole shabizzle. Ah, here we go.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after Dad. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
Well, apparently if you would have got a
Voivode's worried
Volkswagen,
about you.
when the Volkswagen
sent me to
symbol
find you.
spins, it makes
Worried.
a swastika.
Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yeah.
Yes.
People
that
were putting it
sounds like
online.
Dad.
I was like,
So
damn.
tell me what happened.
Didn't know
I ran
that.
away. That happened.
Them and
My father
and the
wanted
Porsche,
revenge
the,
for
like
the
shield,
insult to his honor. So my prala went after
because
poor
of the way
Bohush.
it's like striped.
Who
and colored.
insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The voivode himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivode get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know the rest.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help.
Ooh, I don't know if I should try and help him myself or not.
I think I can help him
I'll
myself.
attempt it.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and
I feel like that's
marigold.
the way to do it.
Or a
if you got
decoction
the,
from marigold.
the money to do it.
That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you.
What is that?
I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me,
Yeah, I saw
will
there's a
come
couple
back.
companies that do like
With
the
Bohush.
muscle cars and do
Do you
that.
think he'll go
the
for
new
it? If you let your
frames and
brothers
stuff
do
on
this
them,
to Bahush,
with, like,
why
the
would he help
high-end,
him
like,
all of a sudden?
suspensions
He
and
do
stuff
it for
on 'em.
me. If you get the amulet for me, I
Mhm.
will reward you. Do not worry. I did not go from home with nothing.
All pre-set up for
Dad
it and
must hand it
everything.
over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I just gotta fast travel all the way back over here. Nah. Actually, yeah, I do know what you're talking about, because they're like, they're based out of somewhere down south now. Yeah, ain't no way.
The Lord be with you.
Hi, John Julie.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Christ, it's hot out. I apologize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the actual good ones.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't
Yeah,
know
for
if I
real.
can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us.
Mm-hmm.
But that boy
Same,
of hers,
same, but
he
different.
said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza. They decide to avenge family honor because they hear all the insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted
He
to
said
save
you-
him.
Tibor and
Your
Geza
daughter?
go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters.
Jamie.
Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife.
Did you ask
But
her if she wanted a
ends very
scion
badly.
instead?
Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohus didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor
Yeah,
Bohus.
for sure.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geyser, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am. And take it on themselves. But no
Yeah.
one can insult my family.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohus, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be... I cannot just... My family is in ruins.
That's what I was
Also,
laughing on the
you-
email for the kids across.
you
They're like,
already
oh yeah,
know
they'll have
everything.
hacksaws available
You
to
can
like
help
shorten the sticks.
Please. Rescue
For the
Tibor from the
kids.
village.
I'm like, it's not that much of a difference
Do
in
not
length.
let me
Like,
lose
I'm not
another
fucking
son.
hacking up a brand
And we
new
must
stick
give Geza a proper funeral, our way.
just to
so
take a
his soul
couple
can
inches off
finally
of the
rest.
thing. You know, it's not like it's like a foot
Aranka
too long
can
or
tell you more
something.
about that. Or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family. And we will talk about the amulet. Te aveți bachtalo. La șiriat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't forget it, little bitch.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing with like we went to Play It Again Sports to pick up like some bullshit, like 'cause you can get the balls for cheap there. You know, trash stuff that doesn't matter. And I was looking at the sticks and got myself one. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I got this Debo ass one that were made from the Powell brothers. It's like super like, it's got everything you want in it. Crazy, like aggressive, like head for scooping, the shooting, all that stuff. It's just like a nasty stick. I got it for like $10. I was like, oh my god. Whoever sold this shit, like, it's probably someone's dad bought him it and they just didn't even like it, like
morning
playing or
to you.
anything. Had no
Well,
idea what they had.
Do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your...
Aye, I do. Handsome.
Of course. Why, handsome Charlie, you say?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap.
A fancy cap?
He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still
Always, lad. It's what...
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Hell yeah.
I'll take care of him.
See you soon, my friend.
God be with you.
Oklahomeless.
God bless. Greetings.
Alright. So I gotta find this dude in here. Yeah.
Damned mutt. Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a pub.
Well, it's not like you didn't do your part. He definitely did above and beyond on your part. So it's now, like you said, it's up to him at this point. So. Yeah, like local races, cool. You know, local race yourself to death. Have fun with that.
You silly doggy.
I wonder
Call
where
back that
this
dog,
dude
or I'll report you
is.
for being a public nuisance. Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking.
I'm looking for a nomad boy.
Hell yeah.
He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always...
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already... Farewell.
It's my wine chiller. I'm fancy now. You gotta make sure you drink your ice cold Dr. Pepper with your pinky out now.
You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Well, those days are over now. You got a wine chiller for your Dr. Pepper. Yeah. That is. Yeah, no, that is a good ass idea. You said with the. Yeah. It's like, bother bringing ice or plug it in?
Psst, psst. Hey. Hey, what? Untie me, please. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Nice quick little prison break. Yeah, I mean, shit, one less thing to stress out about now.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about...
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor...
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live.
The lifetime pass definitely.
He was a Deliverance
sometimes,
but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with
shit.
whatever is at
That ain't
hand.
bad then.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring it...
A bit to the east of the village. In the woods by the... Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say... Fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above Babbling Stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters.
Yes.
About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Yeah, you still definitely got to get something going, that's for sure.
I know where Marika is. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Bachtalo Tirodrom.
Alright, so where is his... Okay, his body's not far, so that's not bad. Yeah, I'll finish this up before I go and visit dude down here. Well, plus it's even going into the gaming stuff, it's so hard to, like, you can be nice as shit, but getting, you know, capitalizing on it with the right bit of luck and everything too is still tough. Oh yeah, for sure. Even then you don't pop that much. Like, you can look perfect example, like to a T of that, is this dude Z-Laner who plays Call of Duty and like Warzone and shit competitively. He's like legit, he's on Optic and all that. But the only reason why anybody knows who he is because he hooked up with Dr. Disrespect and was streaming with him for a while. And now that he stopped streaming with him, nobody knows him again. And he's one of those dudes, you watch him play and you're like, holy fuck. Like his, like you think he's cheating even though he's not.
What are you doing out there at night?
Just his, like, awareness and shit for everything is wild as fuck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or even like that dude, he should have gotten someone to run duos with. It was like an entertaining like idiot where he could carry. I mean, that's basically what he was doing with Dr. Disrespect, because he, you know, Dr. Disrespect's not the best at gaming, that's for damn sure. But he's entertaining, so the match of, you know, that dude that's a pro carrying the duo team, or even when he'd get one of his other dudes from his team to run with him, running trips or four-mans, like, you still got the entertainment value there. Where's this dude's body?
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Ah, there it is on the tree. Oh, did he? Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
I know it's wild. People don't like realize all that
You're
shit's
as
there.
heavy as a sack of rocks.
Yeah.
You want to try me? You can shove that up your ass. Let's see what you're made of, you bastard. Huh. Oh, shit! I'll kill you for that. I'm all yours.
Bitch ass woodcutters. Who is even the Venice guy? I don't even know who that would be, like, historically. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Of who he is and all. Yeah. That's what's crazy with this game is it's based off of actual history and it's shit I had no idea about. Because this shit, you're in Bohemia, and you're basically playing as like some Czechs. And you got like, because it's during like the Holy German Empire.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Yeah, I had no idea about this whole little like time period shit. I'm like, damn, I'm actually kind of surprised there's not more games taking place in this time period, because there's so many like little warring like state like countries within like the German Empire and shit like that at the time. Like, you can easily do any kind of like war medieval game.
Damn. You're no lightweight.
Damn. Yeah. Well, I probably looked at who the players were picking and stuff, and like nobody picks this guy. Hey man, how far I gotta carry this fat ass? That's what it feels like. Moving slow as shit, carrying this dead body through the woods. Oh man, you should have seen me last night failing miserably trying to hunt deer and shit on here. Because there's no like crosshair. And even with like the one on the monitor, it's still not like 100%. Because it's like realistic archery. I'm like, and my skill level's so low, I'm trying to hit these fucking deer and shit. And I'm like, I can't tell if I'm hitting them or not, and they're just running off. I was borderline about to just like bum rush them through the woods and just like run up on them and see if I could hit them a couple times with a sword to get them.
Geza, you did not deserve this.
It was that or grab
Henry, put him in the grave here.
Grab a crossbow.
Here I am. Poor Geyser almost
I had to
broke
go
my
back
back.
to the other map to get a
Thank
good
you
crossbow.
for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well,
they also have the
I am glad to hear.
I forget what they call it on here. It's
Anyway,
like a pistole or
my
something like that.
family
It's
is
like
not
the
here
early
yet.
versions of a
And I
cannon, like
must
a
come
hand
to
cannon.
Vartino.
The shit's
should I
so
go to
bad.
the camp to get her and the voivod?
No. I will go and get
It's
them
the
myself.
super old school
You
where
have
it's like
done
a
more
mini
than enough
cannon
for
just
us
on like
already.
a stick.
And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Somebody's gonna attack us. Oh, maybe not.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
The chick from Star Wars.
Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, Autiro tagaripen, me elauca sartucames, pro pripen aucate
Gandhi?
prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte
What?
amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini, tirohin ot
How'd they figure
hagaripen,
that one out?
tozor.
Amen.
Amen.
What?
Amen.
Because that makes sense.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my gajo pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped with...
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to
Hell
travel
yeah.
the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of...
I can see where...
That piece of parchment make us people.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. But by taking letter, she put us all in. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands...
Oh yeah. It's always like that in any of those Age of Empires or whatever. Oh yeah, we gotta figure those games have been around for so long that dudes that play that's, you know, like anything else, there's just those games where that's all those people play. Mm-hmm. Yep. Be like me getting comms banned. Lame. Yeah. See, there's this stuff called AI. But even then, even without that, you still got like some random posts that just report you just to. Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Wolves.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot
Yeah.
and tried to get in. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe...
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not. So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he'll never have any chai.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're being unfair to him.
Then why does he not show it? I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that if the magic amulet does not help Bohush.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But if you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from...
I don't think so. After Geza's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, Geza's dead
Geza
as
got into a
fuck.
fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and
Ay, Devla.
he got caught too, but I managed to get him out.
Sweet mother of God, my brother. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to... You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. Good luck, Saschipen.
Alright. Let me get this letter. Go back. It's a lot of fucking back and forth for this shit.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Then he cream-filled her. Yeah. Well, it's also different when you have the whole setup to do stuff like that, too. Yeah, had all the shit you have, like, why not? Mm-hmm. Better pizza, Papa John's. Oh yeah, they always fucking suck. Yeah. I was gonna say, wrong answer. They both suck. I feel like Pizza Hut is just like bread and grease.
Come here!
Mm-hmm.
Quick!
Oh no.
God! God! Quick!
You mean he got a money pit? That's what he got.
God!
Being smart.
Go! God!
Lacho Jesus, Gato.
Monster truck smashing beer cans and ripping zins.
How about a straightforward exchange?
If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you...
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, there will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind. Whose side you are on, Rack?
I'd like to know about Marika.
She, my only child.
Women can't be lead...
You think you're clever, Gajo, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
Oh yeah.
I apologize.
Missing down rain
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody driving slow as fuck in the fast lane.
God be with you, my friend.
Sartukejal.
God be with you.
Yeah.
Hi, John. Baby.
You should have...
What happened at Semi?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Geza and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces. Take care. Good night.
God be with you.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Shalom, what would you like? Gott sei mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Damn, who am I supposed to talk to? The caddy wagon. shit. Yeah, I had no idea.
Careful! Jesus Christ be praised.
Marika needs the voivod.
No wonder he can be. But what if you make a wager?
That's not a bad.
Hell yeah.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will... Now, listen here. All right, then. Just so you know I'm not... But first, you must show me the letter. And I will. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore, and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with...
See? Well, but you can still back out and just give me the letter.
I'm not scared.
Fine, then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only. I warn you. You should
Sounds
have given
right.
me letter, and you
The
would
dude that
have
plays
a
Freddy
word.
Krueger is in Lake Placid
Now,
playing
you will
Freddy
live
Krueger.
with niche but shape. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You cannot race at night, Gajo. That would end badly. Come back in daytime.
Or the
Yeah, this
people that
Bartolo
can't
Moreno.
tell you what a woman is, standing in solidarity with women by wearing pink.
Oh, fine. Good dog. Good boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He used to be, yeah. I can make a ton of money here.
Lacho Jivas Gajo.
Yeah, the way it should be. As I was telling people the other day, I'm like, everyone got too comfortable with the feds being involved in every little thing where they don't need to be. Yeah, it's not how the shit was set up.
You silly doggy. No wonder. He just needed some excitement is all. At least it puts our
Oi.
mind...
About our wager.
All right, let us. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off.
Did you see the dude
He
laying
has
into
been going
the,
on about
I think it was
having
the mayor
horse
from
race
Boston?
for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet.
They
a while.
couldn't tell him any
From
like
Meadow,
monetary
you ride
figures on
along
anything
paths straight ahead
because they had a
until you
bunch of
reach
the
road
mayors in
that
from
runs
the
along
sanctuary
other side of
cities
Rock
and stuff.
Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon
Yeah.
it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramp.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Die! Die!
Quick!
Go!
Quick!
Mm-hmm.
Die!
Quick!
Oh yeah, for sure. All those places fucking suck.
Ka! Go! Die! Ka!
Quick!
Ka!
Hell yeah.
Quick!
Ka! Ka!
Quick! Come on!
Ka!
Oh, it already is. That's why they're all mad about like Austin and stuff is all getting taken over.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Aha! My shovel won!
Christ, what kind of a beast
I got a
does
little
Tibor have?
lost. I feel like I had
right?
him.
He fly like wind. Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you. Lose there will hurt. We go down to arena.
I'm ready for...
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoy chewing.
I'll try it again just to see. I'll give it one more shot.
Katarsal. What's up, Jungo Shina?
You won't come here.
Now hold on.
I don't.
Huh?
Were you guys homies?
Get out of my sight.
About our... All right, you go down. Nikolai, maybe from Med, then let's soon.
Let's do it.
You will be less...
Alright, I wanted to give this one shot here just to see, because I got lost on the last one. I felt like I had him.
Let us do it. Henry.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3. Go!
Go! Ka! Quick! Quick! Ka!
Mm-hmm.
Quick! Go! Da! Ka! Go! Quick!
Don't tease me, bro.
Da! Ka!
Oh, that's awesome.
Go! Ka!
Damn.
Go!
Mm-hmm.
Quick!
My God.
Alright, I fucked it up again. I thought I was taking a shortcut. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't blame him at all for that.
About our wager.
Or you go, Nikolai, maybe from Met, then soon
Let's do.
you will.
Ready?
Let.
Enough. You can start. Go!
Ja! Quick!
Mm-hmm.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Oh yeah.
Go!
For just $1 a day.
Go! Quick! Quick! Ja! Quick! Ja! Ja! Quick! Ja! Go!
No, that's funny as shit though.
Ja! Go! Go!
Yeah.
Ja! Ja! Go!
Are you blind?
Easy,
You almost ran into me.
So,
Well, respect to you.
don't be daft. It was all fair.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warn you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I know. What a retard. Well, that's like... Well, last year his dumbass broke his leg fucking skiing and shit too. Well, no, they weren't even like in like the off season when he was doing it. It was like like a quick break in between shit. Like retard. Yeah, no, I think the dude's name's like, it's like Ulrich or something like that they like. It's behind him, so who knows.
I'm ready, Voivod.
Mistress, I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple.
Go for it!
Victory awaits!
Go for it!
Don't give up!
Damn. Take that.
Don't give up! Give it to him!
I'll sort you out nicely.
Show him!
You were lucky in the race.
For sure.
Tibor, look out!
You were lucky in the race.
Come on! Watch out!
I can still take you.
Come on!
Fucking big gasha.
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes. You cheated.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will.
The dudes from Unsub, they're fighting
you're
against
right.
the VA right now.
You win. And amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in
I
person.
forget, the VA
That
was
was our
trying to
deal.
do something
And
like
you
shady as
can't?
fuck with like some
No.
donation money
A
or
wager
something.
is a wager,
and
Voivod.
All right.
basically,
All right.
one of the dudes
We go
on
then.
Ubsub is, I think he's definitely top 10 most influential people on X.
Marika.
Which
I've
is
brought
wild
someone who
because
wants to
it's
see
all
you.
like crazy famous
Dad.
people that are in the top 10.
Marika.
But he's one, he like
I'm
went
glad
after
you
him
are
on
right.
X and all this other
I
shit.
won
It's
the
like a big
wager.
ongoing thing where I think they're gonna have
So
a
the
lawsuit
amulet?
against him and stuff.
Amulet.
But basically, at the end of it, it's like
Oh.
how they're like real shitty to vets
Amulet
trying to
is
get
yours.
treatment and stuff,
It's for Bohush.
and how they do like these like fake, you know,
Marika.
events and stuff that don't
Are
really
you
end up
sure?
helping anything.
The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
And basically,
To
the
save
VA
life.
picked like
Yes,
the
and you are
worst
giving
people to
it to
try and
me
fight
and Bohush.
against for something like that.
by choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She play me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... Sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this. I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you.
Have it your way. From now on, your life, it's yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, shit. I think I'm going to wrap her up there. Whoops. There we go. Well, definitely plan on doing a lot more bounty hunting than what I did. Didn't expect this mission to be that fucking long, but holy shit. There's a lot of running back and forth. Glad it's done with. Next one, definitely be doing some more of the bounty hunting and all. Get that done. Definitely close to finishing up this part of the map. Looking forward to it. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one.